Good evening, friends. This evening session is dedicated to all examinees, particularly for class 10 and 12, and all competitive students who are appearing for various competitive exams because they have to write essay or they have to write composition or they have to highlight some debative topics. And these days, in any exam, any competitive exam, what to talk about competitive exam, even in day-to-day communication and discussion and in an interview, everything in group discussion also topics are given. For instance, if a student is qualified for marketing, management, then he may be asked question on advertisement and impact of advertisement. If a person is qualified for banking, he may be asked about economic aspect of advertisement or how to develop his branch, particularly how to incorporate different consumers into his branch or banking. So these things matter a lot. Now today's topic is impact of advertisement. When we talk about impact of advertisement, the very first question that comes to our mind is, what is an advertisement? Well, an advertisement is a form of marketing communication. These days, what is happening? You call it a soap, or call it a refrigerator, or call it any other goods that is available in the market, particularly for the consumers, right from cell phone to, aeroplane, or right from a small, agarbatti to bigger, goods. Everywhere, advertisement plays an important role, not only in promoting the goods but also creating awareness among the masses. So, in both the ways, advertisement plays, the role of a paid media. You may call it works as a paid form of non-personal presentation. It is a form non-personal presentation. It's a form of non-personal presentation. These days, advertisement have become indispensable. Call it a private banking organization, call it a corporate sector, call it the LIC agencies, or call it any private branch of, bond and saving certificates. Everywhere, advertisement plays an important role. So nowadays we can say that consumers have to be very very selective and very very educative. Unless the consumers are educated, well educated and well aware, there is every chance that they will be deceived by the advertisement, because the advertisement these days are lucrative and full of attractive words, and I mean the hidden, agenda of the advertisement is something else. They never expose the hidden agenda. No doubt, certain advertisement have always played positive role in the life of the consumers. They have created awareness about the various, benefits to the consumer. For instance, Jago Grahak Jago is is an advertisement from the government of India, which has made the consumers aware. The second one is the advertisement of the polio eradication, and because of the advertisement, either by the government agencies or by the non-government agencies, polio eradication in India has become successful, and now India is 10% polio free nation. So we can give the credit to the advertising agencies, no doubt, whether they are NGOs or whether they are government bodies. But the most important thing is that often we are deceived by the advertisement. So there is a negative impact of advertisement also, where we have positive impact, like it serves the purpose by spreading awareness among the masses, educating the viewers about an issue, or just making the consumers well aware about the benefits of the product. At the same time, there is a negative impact also. Sometimes the consumers get misled. So some advertisements are misleading because whenever they advertise about their goods, there is no guarantee that the advertised goods are having excellent quality. They may be of inferior quality, and therefore the hidden cost of the goods are never exposed by the advertisers, and that is the reason why many a time the consumers are deceived by the advertisement. Therefore the need is to get ourselves well aware of the both the dimension, the positive and the negative aspect of advertisement. Undoubtedly the corporate sector has always been dependent on advertisement, because whenever they launch any new product, like now let us call it the launching of the car, sponsors are there, they are advertising the manufactured car either in a reality show or in the public places. The fact is that the cost on the advertisement is being added on the car, so the people think that the car is having discount and all that. That's not the matter. They are mistaken. The cost of advertisement is added and it is being paid by the consumer, they indirectly or directly, because they add that cost on the product. And that is the reason why advertisements have always been very very misleading, and sometimes they not only pick our pocket, they also pick our they also influence our mind. Sometimes we get a wrong product simply by getting influenced by the advertisement. So the need is to have a authentic approach to the advertisement. We must analyze before coming to a conclusion. We must analyze. We should get rid of materialism and glorifying impact of advertisement, and we should always make an analysis before deciding to buy a product. And the most important thing that the government or the private agencies, whoever advertise these products, the products must be value embedded, and they should be advertisement should be ethical, and they should always be kept in the mind that the consumer should never be misled or misguided, because the consumers are the innocent common people. They may be educated or aware, they may not be educated or aware. Therefore before giving advertisement of any product, it is important that the advertisers must look into the ethical and moral aspect of the goods, and also the products should be value embedded. Then only we can really call the advertisement as a real marketing tool, and we can also call it a real marketing communication. And therefore my opinion is that we should really take attention and pay attention on how to be selective, and how to be judicious in making a decision after getting influenced by an advertisement, because many a time advertisement can be deceptive and misleading. So we have to keep this in mind before coming to a decision, and I'm sure this will give you an idea about what I have said. Thank you. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh, your own channel.